Right, so I'm going to warn you in advance before we even get into this video, the situation we're talking about today is incredibly petty. But regardless of it being petty, this is a massive situation at the minute. There's a lot of response videos that get stupid amounts of views, that people are clearly very invested in this situation. But yeah, you've been warned. Anyways, it's an incredibly petty situation, but let me add some context to it. So there's two TikTokers you need to be aware of in this situation. The first one being kim.monzi, a TikToker with 16,000 followers who makes fashion content, you know, like showing outfits of the day, you know, doing unboxings and the usual stuff, right? And the second person being neutrallyashlan, a TikToker with 471,000 followers who also makes fashion content. Very similar stuff, you know, the unboxings, the outfits of the day, the inspiration, the August favorites, all that stuff, right? And it seems like before the situation, these two creators were at least civil with each other. They had spoken previously, and that kind of comes up later in the story. But that was until something monumental happened, and you're not going to believe this, so please brace yourself. But these two creators wore the same outfit. Now, I realize that might be hard news to take. You might not even believe me, but let me show you some proof here, right? So kim.monzi posts his outfit with these like leopard trousers with this New York jumper. But then shockingly, Ashlin posts a video over on Instagram where she is wearing leopard trousers and a New York jumper. And I, for one, am disgusted. This type of behavior is utterly unacceptable. No, honestly, right? Clearly a pretty petty situation. You can kind of already gather that. This is like kind of what's caused the drama, by the way I'm saying this. Yeah, they wore the same outfit, right? It is the same. They're wearing the same trousers, same jumper and everything else. And that started some drama. And to be fair, not long ago, we did speak about a situation kind of similar to this where like two fashion creators were like going back and forth because one had copied the other. But that wasn't just like the outfits. That was genuinely the videos, like all the mannerisms and everything. It seemed like someone was almost trying to like duplicate someone's video exactly.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So that last one is my favorite, right? Because not only is she copying the products that she is reviewing, copying the things that she says about them, she even copied the pop, pop, pop.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I mean, you didn't have to do that though, did you? You didn't have to do the pop, pop, pop. And if you have seen that whole video, that situation's very different because like I said, it's not just like outfits. Genuinely like their mannerisms, everything they said word for word was copied. Very different in my eyes. Maybe if you are a fashion influencer, you might be a bit annoyed that someone's like wore the same outfit as you and maybe not giving you credit. I can see that. I'm just saying it doesn't need to end up this massive situation where you're now making videos about a person, especially when we then see the messages where the person who you're accusing seemed like they wanted to solve the situation. So let's get to that. So unfortunately, we no longer have Kim's videos she made about this situation because they've now been deleted since Ashlin made a response video. In Ashlin's video, she does show a little clip of Kim's previous video. So we've got this to say.
I am 99.9% sure that a large creator saw one of my videos and completely copied it.
So it is important to note here, we don't get the full context of the video that Kim has uploaded, so we don't know exactly what she said. Ashlin goes on to describe it a bit more, but we haven't seen it, or at least I haven't seen it. But from the little clip we have just seen, it is important to note that the video itself hasn't been copied, like she kind of suggests in the beginning of that. It's just that one outfit. So Kim's video here is 30 days of finding my style again as a newish mum, and she shows one outfit. This is a 13-second video. I'll play it through.
Shopping, tanning, and celebrity gossip. Always have, always will.
Got a sound in the background. That's all it is, right? It's just a 13-second video of her kind of like filming the mirror. Now, Ashlin's video, on the other hand, we'll play through it here. It says, I can't believe these outfits are Amazon, and she shows multiple outfits, and one of the outfits, of course, is kind of like the same outfit. So the video isn't copied, it's just one outfit. That's what I wanted to specify. But let's get to Ashlin's response video to Kim.
I try to handle this privately with Kim, but I feel like it's time to now explain. On Thursday night, I posted a reel sharing 5 Amazon outfits, and one happened to look similar to an outfit that Kim put together on her TikTok, having no idea that this inspo was from her outfit. I'm all about giving credit where credit is due, so if I did know, I would have tagged her. And I also would have never put this outfit together if I did see her TikTok video wearing that very similar outfit.
Okay, so clearly she's saying that she never saw Kim's video, and that might seem like a big coincidence at first because, you know, this like this specific pair of trousers and a specific jumper, what's the chance of that happening twice, right? But once we see some more info later with the messages, it's only really a coincidence with the jumper. The trousers themselves isn't a coincidence because Kim actually found these trousers from Ashlin. And like I said, we'll get to that part in just a second because there's some messages we're going to be looking through here. But either way, even if the outfit is copied, if you then message a person being like, can I get some credit? And they then give you some credit, that's probably the situation over at that point, isn't it? You don't need to run to TikTok and make videos like bashing the person, because at the end of the day, it's not that deep. Especially if it is like a one-off, maybe it's different if it's like over and over again, you know, every outfit you post is getting copied. I understand the frustration with that, but I just feel like it didn't need to result in a video is what I'm trying to say.
This is the DM she sent me, and I do want to highlight where she says, I don't want to start an issue, but definitely thought this was worth addressing.
Okay, well, of course, let's have a read through the full message. Hi, Ashlin, I just want to be sure you saw my comment. I would have really appreciated inspo credit on that outfit video, since that sweater is a dupe for the one I posted. An outfit I was actually really proud of. Getting back into the swing of things as a new mum. I'm all for getting inspo from others, and trust me, I know that so many people dress the same, but that was just way too close of a call to know that you saw my TikTok and search Amazon for the same sweater. The grey and green New York sweater with leopard print denim cannot be by chance, and again with the timing of our post being a week apart, I feel very disheartened. You are such a large, successful creator, and I just don't believe taking from small creators without credit is right. I don't want to start an issue, but definitely felt this was worth addressing, since my heart sunk when I saw your post. I'm sure you know and remember the hustle of what it was like being a small creator and doing your best. Okay, right, maybe I don't understand how a situation like this feels, because obviously not a fashion creator, so no one's gonna be copying my outfits anyways. Even if they did, obviously I probably wouldn't react like this. But yeah, I mean, clearly Kim is upset about it, and again, who am I to say that she shouldn't be upset? And this is the message anyways. Now, this is where we actually get to Ashlin's response. Oh my god, hi, I'm so sorry this happened. My friend and I were planning outfits for a video, and she mentioned she saw a TikTok with the New York sweater that I already had with my leopard jeans that I've also had for a while. I didn't even know the sweater was a dupe of any sorts. Now I see on your TikTok that it is very similar. Again, I'm sorry you didn't get the credit for it. How would you like me to give credit to you now? Please let me know how I can make up for this. Apologies again. I mean, to me, that is a very kind and reasonable message. She said, look, this situation is a bit of a misunderstanding. Either way, like, even if she's kind of making up the fact that a friend told her, maybe hypothetically, she did see it herself and decided to do like a similar outfit. She's now saying like, oh, right, shit, I'll give you credit. That to me should be where the situation ends, you know? They agree that she tags you or whatever the agreement is. And that's it to me. But then as we can see by the screenshot, there isn't any reply in between this, and then it goes straight to Ashlin asking Kim why she's now uploaded a video about her. But to understand the timeline more, let's hear Ashlin explain it.
I saw this message when I woke up the next morning, and I responded immediately this top message, explaining to her that the inspo came from a conversation I was having with my friends when we were planning outfits for our videos, and she said that she had saw my New York sweater paired with leopard jeans and it was super cute. So I had put it on, I thought it was super cute, credits to you, Kim, it was honestly such a cute outfit. After I sent that message, I went on TikTok a couple minutes later, and I saw that she had already posted a video sharing incorrect facts, assuming what happened with the situation, and for me, it felt very wrong that she didn't even give me 24 hours to respond before making a video. And that's when I sent this message you can hold to read.
Okay, so judging from that explanation, Kim actually posted the video before Ashlin replied the first time, and she said she just replied once she had woke up. So what I'm gathering is, whilst Ashlin was asleep, this video was posted. She then replied this message before knowing Kim uploaded a video. And then this is where Ashlin follows up with Kim with this message here. Hi again, I just saw your TikTok posted 2 hours ago. I really would have liked to talk about this before a video was posted. It feels like a grab now, which is really unfortunate. I would have been really happy to give you credit, especially after seeing how close the outfits lined up. I promise you I wouldn't have ever copied you and not give you credit. I totally know how you feel. I've had the exact videos, pictures, and outfits copied a million times. I get it, but your message, you told me you didn't want to start an issue, but now you have made a video without giving me a chance to message you back. Would love to talk this out when you get a chance. Now, what makes this situation even more bizarre is that Ashlin then goes on a show that Kim reached out to Ashlin to find out where these trousers were from in the first place. Ashlin then told her where the trousers were from, so she technically got them from Ashlin. So that's kind of like half the outfit that's from Ashlin, half the outfit that's from Kim. Again, it just doesn't seem that deep to me. Maybe I'm missing something.
And here's the most ironic part. This message right here, she was asking for the link to the leopard pants that she was wearing in the video. So she had gotten the leopard pants from me. So clearly we're gonna have the same pants on in the video.
And from what I can tell, unless I'm missing something here, the first video that was posted by Kim wearing these trousers was this one right here. And there's no credit to Ashlin. And I'm not saying that she should have given credit to Ashlin, right? But bearing in mind the conversation and the fact that Kim is annoyed by this, you would think that she should give credit then. You know what I mean? Again, it just seems a bit ridiculous to me personally.
The most frustrating part to me about all of this is that she waited all day to respond back to my messages, but I saw on her TikTok she was responding back to all the comments because she was getting a lot of attention on this video, and she also had time to make 2 TikToks but didn't respond to my messages. And I don't want to assume this, but how it made me feel is that she was loving the attention, so she didn't want to message me back to make it right, even though that is the right way we should have handled this, instead of posting your thoughts and feelings on TikTok without having actual facts and giving me a chance.
Yeah, so clearly Ashlin believes that Kim wanted attention out of this rather than actually making the situation right, and that's because she was replying to comments and not replying to Ashlin, who was trying to make the situation right. If you actually go to Ashlin's video now, she has actually given credit to Kim, as you can see here, comment a day ago, first outfit inspo from kim.monzi. Yeah, I think in my personal opinion, the fact that Kim posted this video bashing Ashlin and saying that she copied her video or whatever, when Ashlin's DMing her saying, let's make this right, I'll give you credit, I don't think that's necessary. I think that's really petty, if anything, and if you did post a video because Ashlin hadn't responded yet, maybe then take the video down as soon as she does respond to and she wants to make the situation right, especially because the situation clearly isn't that deep. And now if you look at it in hindsight, Ashlin's video has 2.5 million views talking about this situation where everyone seems to be on Ashlin's side, so it clearly hasn't worked out overall. And would you not think that Ashlin would then respond, kind of showing the receipts and whatnot? Like, surely you kind of knew that this was going to happen, but I don't really understand it.
This cancel culture on TikTok is exhausting, and I do not stand for it. I do not support it. I don't support anybody that does it, because they don't understand how much this can affect somebody's businesses and their life, especially if you don't have facts behind it. She did apologize for not giving me 24 hours to respond before posting a video, but she is frustrated with me still that I didn't tag her right away, giving her credit once I knew where the inspo came from. But I had asked in that first DM where I was like, how can I make this right, make this up to you? Because I wanted to know how to support her business in the best way. When I looked at her Instagram, it looked more like a personal video. She hasn't posted a long time, so I didn't feel like tagging her would be the best way on Instagram. So I was asking her, how can I support her business?
Yeah, I mean, to me, that seemed pretty reasonable. Obviously, she's now saying that Kim has, like, apologized. I believe it's probably a private apology on DMs, because Kim hasn't uploaded a video as I'm recording this right now addressing any of this anymore. Obviously, the original videos are deleted, so I assume it's like a private thing, but apparently she's still annoyed about the original video not having the credit straight away.
I'm honestly just tired of going in circles with this whole conversation, so I thought it was important that I shared my side of the story as well. I have given her credit, but ultimately I just hate how this was handled. I wish we could have just DM'd privately. We could have made this right. I could have found a really great way to support her business and help her grow, but instead it had to get blasted on TikTok, and I just don't think it's fair. So I wanted to also share where I'm coming from and exactly what happened.
Yeah, look, I feel like Ashlin handled that really well. Again, the situation shouldn't have been this big situation in the first place. It kind of now has ended up as that, because it's getting millions of views, people kind of giving their thoughts. But also, to play devil's advocate, it seems like Kim just made a bit of a rash decision making these videos, because she was probably pissed off about the original video, and probably now does realize that making that video wasn't exactly the best idea. And yeah, I mean, look, it's not the biggest situation in the world, right? I don't think Kim deserves like fucking hate and people bashing her in the comments or anything like that. It just seems like a bit of a stupid decision. Now, looking at the comment section, it does seem like most people are on Ashlin's side. There's comments like this one saying, the same outfit? What did the police say? It's the getting the leopard pants from you that kills me. I mean, all these comments have like 20,000 likes, 30,000 likes. Like, people clearly, are on Ashlin's side here, and now the comments have actually went over to Kim's page, which is a shame, because again, the situation isn't that big. Like I said, I don't think Kim deserves like hate or like horrible messages or anything, but it has now kind of resulted in that. There is also videos of people giving their opinions on it. There was people making jokes saying that they've wore a very similar outfit before and saying if anyone deserves credit, it's me, but like joking about it, just showing how common these types of outfits are.
I'm just here to throw my hat in the ring and say that both of these girls copied me. I'm joking, but like 1 month ago, look at that on my Amazon storefront. Look at the outfit. It's a New York sweater and leopard jeans. So I'm the original creator of the outfit. You guys, we all copy, and we not copy, but like we all get inspo from each other. So I'm just saying, maybe you both got inspo from me and you're fighting with each other, but you actually got it from me.
Yeah, so there you have it. Obviously, the outfit isn't the most unique outfit in the world. She's obviously just making a joke about it, saying that she deserves credit. Now, looking at Kim's page on her most recent video, it seems like most people are just kind of making a joke about it, leaving comments like, can't wait to recreate this exact look. Then we've got people saying stuff like, so unique, but then there is also people who are leaving unnecessary comments, in my opinion, like this person right here saying, that sure is a style, because obviously she's making this video showing her new style, as she calls it. Yeah, like I said, I don't think anyone needs to be leaving comments like insulting and like taking the piss out of her style, if you will. I think that's unnecessary because, again, the situation really isn't that deep. I'm sure at this point Kim probably does really regret posting that video. Maybe we'll get like an update of her like addressing it. And it's a shame that she did post a video because it's obviously ended up in this massive situation over something that, again, isn't that big of a deal. A copied outfit. It's not became a big deal. Millions of people have seen this new video by Ashlin and are mainly on her side. And yeah, it seemed like a bit of a rash decision that wasn't the right one to make. But either way, I would love to know your opinions in the comment section down below and everything that we spoke about in today's video. If you did enjoy, please do a like on it, subscribe if you are new, and until the next one, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, goodbye.